What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is John Concha coming to you from Delaware. Today we are checking out this beautiful Knight Rider.
Yeah, what's up?
You know, my buddy Devin here, Mark, little Noah. Noah has the best car here. Look at that.
His is in the best shape for sure.
So Mark, what can you tell? Oh, by the way, Mark is a co-driver. If you guys don't know him, that's Mark.
I'm on the channel somewhere, I'm sure.
Yeah, somewhere. All right, guys. So here is the what year is it? 1982?
83.
83 Trans Am.
This is my first car.
That's Mark's first car. So Mark, what can you tell us about this car?
Well, I bought it in 2006, so I've had it a long time. I believe it was originally a V8 car, and they swapped this 2.8 in there. That's what the guy said when I bought it, but you never know. It might have just been a 2.8 car to begin with. So that's that. I mean.
So what's so special about this one?
This one, when I bought it, was a Georgia car with no rust on it, and since I've had it, it's rusted a lot. Because I take care of things. It was a Georgia car. The guy bought it. It had a Knight Rider conversion on it, done by Mark's Custom Kits in Florida.
Look at these lights.
So that's when I bought it. It had already the nose section cut out. So I replaced it with a stock Trans Am nose. Yeah. And then, you know, got it ready, road legal and all that. And I just drove this car forever. Then when I decided I wanted to do the Knight Rider conversion again to it, I bought this scanner from Electric Enterprises. So this is Electric Enterprises scanner, Brennan Fulbright. I don't even think he's around anymore. Yeah. But this is a 50 watt halogen scanner. We'll fire it up in a little bit.
Yeah, you guys are gonna see how the light working in a little bit.
Yeah. But I don't even think he's in the game. He was around the time when Rob Lewis was doing all his noses. So this was probably around 2007, 2009.
Cool.
Ish. So.
Cool. Let's check out the rest of the car. So what can you tell me about the wheels?
So these are Recaro Trans Am wheels. Actually, if you look closely on some of them, you'll see like this silver's kind of chipped away. Like the gold, the original Recaro gold is under there. Okay. I bought these in a junkyard. They were going for $125. And if you looked on Knight Rider online at the time, they were going for $1,000 for a set.
Jesus. So wow.
I lucked out on those. And same thing with those seats at PMDs. I lucked out on them too. They're like $400 online, and I scored them out of a junkyard for $25 for the pair.
Wow, that's a good deal.
Yeah. They were in a lot better shape back then.
Yeah.
If they fetch me $25 now, I'll be ecstatic. Yeah.
Guys, here's the Michael Knight license plate with the California.
Yeah, that's the
on there.
eBay $25 one.
Hey, but nobody knows that, so it's all good.
Nobody knows
it's
it
all
when
good.
They look at it from the street. So.
It's all good. So Mark, what are your plans with this car? What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm definitely gonna restore it. It's my first car, so I really don't want to see it go like to a junkyard, to be honest.
I don't want to see it go to a junkyard either.
No. I mean, it's pretty complete, minus it's got a lot of rust, so we're gonna have to like really work to save it. I mean, the biggest areas that are concerning are the T-top areas. I mean, they definitely leak. I mean, if you look at the back seat right now, it's leaking. So yeah.
Yeah, but not too bad.
I would say it's pretty bad.
Oh, Mark, and this is a manual transmission car.
Oh yeah, factory manual, factory 5-speed car. That's the original console and original transmission, all that fun stuff.
Dash wheel, everything's original.
Yeah, dash is original. Definitely needs some work. It's cracked, you know, the traditional Trans Am cracks that you get.
Right.
So.
Wow. All right, it's starting to rain, guys.
Starting to
Let's
rain.
Let's see.
It's used to the wet though.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it's easy because it's out there all its life, right?
So we definitely got some rust to take care of. The T-top bar specifically is kind of the worst part of this car right now. So obviously, I've had a lot of people tell me that it's like already fit for the bin. Just throw it away. But I've had a couple of guys tell me like, nah, this is actually pretty easy to fix, to just trim in a new roof. I actually have a guy selling me a new roof. Honestly, it's like offered it. I was thinking, oh man, it's gonna be like $1,500, and he's like, nah, I'll give it to you for $300. I was like, what? Yeah. I said, how much I was like, how much rust is on it? I was like, is it minimal rust? He said, no, I'm selling you a rust-free T-top roof. I'm like, oh, okay. All right, I'm sorry. I didn't. Not trying to offend nobody. Okay, I'm about it. Let's do it. But that's in Michigan, so.
Yeah. And then Mark, on the ride here, you were telling me that you got a lot of offers on this car also.
I have gotten offers over the years for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a couple grand, $5 grand was the highest.
But you don't want to sell it.
No.
No.
My first car. Why would I sell it?
Because if you do, I'll buy it.
Oh no. No. The PMD seats with the backs, you never find them with the backs on there still.
See, I don't know much about these. What is it?
Yeah, it's a PMD seat, Pontiac Motor Division. Okay. This is the premium style seat that came in the SEs mostly.
So it's like a special seat.
Yeah, and this back is usually missing off of them. Mine are in pretty rough shape, but.
Now, are these like the Night Rider seats?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then it's the original tan Pirella. I forget what they call it, either doe skin or camel tan.
Yeah, see, right here it says PMD. What's that? Pontiac Motor what? Division?
Pontiac Motor Division, yeah.
Nice. Cool. All right, guys, we're going to wait for the rain to stop for a little bit, and then we're going to try to fire up the light in the front. That way you guys can see the light bar working. All right, guys, so it is raining, as you can see in Delaware, but whatever, it's only water. I got my Acura Integra here. We're going to jump the fire, well, not jump it, but we're going to give it some battery power so we can see the light from KITT running. So...
Let's make it perfect.
Actually, John, how I do it for the video.
The video?
You guys are watching the behind the scenes of how we do it.
Behind the scenes.
That way, if you want to see it with the hood closed, which we all do, let's be honest.
Let's be honest. Last video was
things we do for you guys. You guys better give this video a lot of likes. We're here in the pouring rain.
That's right.
The guy Mark is getting on the grass. He's gonna get all dirty, and then hop in my car on top of that.
That's right. I mean,
but it's all good.
If we're gonna dirty a car, it might as well be yours. I love it. This one's already dirty. I'm just sharing the love.
Share the love. Let's go. Like Subarus.
Let's go. I love it.
We're not talking Subarus today, though. Today we're talking Trans Am.
My wife's ready to kill me. She's like, all you talk about is a stupid car now.
Like all the car memes.
Yeah. She's like, I thought we liked Subarus. I thought we were a Subaru family.
Now you're a Pontiac family.
We are. I was like, but I've always been a Trans Am guy. I've had this car for at least half of my life.
Like half of it.
Yeah.
That's how I do this. You just set it down gently because I don't want it to latch, because the latch doesn't work, which is more fun.
More fun.
I don't know. You just go ahead and...
Here comes the fun part.
Yeah, pop that off there so I don't die. You do positive first.
Here we go.
You do ground second.
Fun fact right there.
You got like a flathead?
I do not.
No flathead. I thought you had.
Are you can't do that?
Jeez.
Nah, he's trying to like that. You can
I can probably grab onto that. We'll see. Oh yeah.
There we go.
We in there.
No, we just need his ground. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's go. Are you ready? This is where I die. I'm ready. And the lights should be on.
Nope.
Are they automatically come on automatically or?
Should.
You know how to button the power button for it?
There's a power button for it if we need it, but no lights. It could be a dud.
Oh well.
Let's see what's gonna happen here.
Behind the scenes.
Here, I'll hold you. Not gonna be
And nope.
No?
We're still trying.
Hmm.
You guys have no idea what's
There we
going
go.
on up here in the rain.
Here we go. We got it.
Oh. You go. Set this down.
Boom.
Boom.
We got it. We got Knight Rider.
You guys have no idea what we're doing out here in the rain until you see this.
Boom.
Oh, that Honda VTEC.
Alright guys, so this Pontiac is, yeah, you're right, it's actually powered by a Honda right now.
Oh, we are in VTEC power?
VTEC power.
It has more horsepower with that than it does that. This horsepower rating on this was 90 horsepower out of the factory, which is horrible.
Dude, that is so cool. Did you get the lights?
I did. Let's get it again. Let's go.
That is so cool.
Suck.
I gotta get me a Night Rider, man. I gotta get me an 82 to 84, right?
That's right. If you're gonna do it, get like a Firebird.
Right, the basic Firebird.
Get a Firebird base, or I wouldn't do the base. I would do Firebird trimmed up. You can still buy them with the V8, but that way you're not like tearing into a car that's worth a bit more. It will be worth a lot more in the future. You're starting to become a collector car.
They're a collector car.
I would start with a base model and then just throw the fenders on it and we're good to go. As far as your Trans Am look is concerned. Then the nose. I have the nose in my garage, but my garage is not really good to go in right now. So. I'll show you another rarity on this car.
Yes, please.
Pop the door from this side. I have to pop the driver's door on that side because the way that it sits, this is really common on this car, so have it looked at before you get it painted. Is the doors
Pull it down a little bit.
They're really heavy, so they kind of sag.
Oh yeah, mine does that. Wait. Do that one more time for the camera. Guys, check this out. The lights actually work. Let me look at the front view. And they're on too.
Boom.
Not bad for sitting for a while.
Not bad at all. Man, these cars are just so cool.
Boom.
What do you guys think? Cool stuff, right?
See.
You know what I like? My favorite part of the look of this car is the tail light.
The tail lights.
Oh my gosh. Like the way they're tinted out and the way they have like a dual layer to them. One of the like.
That one has three. Yeah, let's say like.
One's burned out. It actually worked last week, which is hilarious. It's like, oh, they were good for like 10 years and then now they don't work. One of them finally burned out.
No, the Night Rider is all blacked out, right?
It has a blackout on it, but I really like the way the factory one looks. It's
Yeah.
kind of hard to want to drill into that because there are hardly any.
Is that how it goes? You drill it in?
Yeah, you drill it in, you put these little tabs into it. It's kind of hard to want to do that.
So there you have it, guys. We are visiting the Night Rider in Delaware. Mark, how long till you get it running?
Great question.
Great question.
A week, 2 weeks, 3 years?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. There
Today, tomorrow, now.
Tomorrow, today, now. Guys, you heard it from the source. Tomorrow.
First.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Nah, man, it's really cool. I like it. Show them the pedals.
The pedals.
Left these here too. These are hard as crap to find. The chrome. Most of them are black.
Yeah.
The pedals.
So was Night Rider also a roll-up window? Or
No.
they were power windows?
No, power windows.
Okay.
Power
And
windows.
I'm actually going to be looking for power doors when we put it back together.
Okay. So you can buy, so the 82, 83, 84 exists with power windows.
Oh yeah, they definitely have power windows. Cool. Power windows, power mirrors. When I reupholster it, I'll have heated seats because
Heated seats.
bougie.
Guys, if anybody's watching this video, if you have an 82, 83, or 84 Trans Am for sale, message me on Instagram because I'm interested. So
I
is this guy.
am.
I mean, who isn't?
But I am specifically interested in the 83 year. So if you can find me an 83 high output with it has to be a 5-speed. I'm not buying an automatic.
See, in my case, I don't care if it's automatic. 82, 83, 84. If it's black, it's for me.
Black is him. And it's an 84 with no ground effects.
No ground effects.
No
Let's
ground
go.
Which means it's just a Firebird, right?
No, Trans Am.
You can get a Firebird with ground effects, even if it's not a Trans Am?
No.
Yeah, so it's a Firebird.
Well, you get Trans Ams without the ground effects too.
Yeah. Cool.
Good stuff.
Which is the preference. Like the ground effects. I mean, unless you have a GTA, then you really.
Grand Theft Auto.
Which I'm looking for a GTA also. So if you have a GTA, let me know.
Size matters. Let's go.
Instagram, JCR57RT. Mark, what's your Instagram, by the way?
At marktisdeljr.
This guy has a lot of pictures of his Trans Am on there, and the build, he's going to be posting everything on Instagram, so make sure you follow him, Mark Tisdale Jr. And then he also has a YouTube channel as well that he shows a lot of videos of what he does with the Subarus, with the Pontiac, and life pretty much. So, Mark, what's your YouTube channel? Come on.
It's probably at
You can't say that for the video.
Probably at MT Rally Team or something.
MT Rally?
Alright, so look up MT Rally. I'll tell you what, I'm going to link it on the bottom so that way you guys know what it is.
Yeah, that'd be
The owner of a YouTube channel doesn't know his own name. But if you look up Mark Tisdale Jr. on YouTube, I'm sure you'll find it. Or maybe you'll find my channel because he's in a bunch of my videos in the rally car. He, like I said, he's a co-driver for the Fiesta right now. So, yeah. Anything else you want to say?
We're missing STPR this year for me.
But you're missing STPR. I'm not missing STPR. I'll be there. If you guys are rally fans and watching this video, because it is going to be on my channel before the next weekend, make sure you come out to Wellsboro, PA, and support us. 348 Ford Fiesta.
Yes. And then all of next year, we're going.
We're going.
We're going. I don't know.
Is that official? Because I didn't know about that news.
I don't know. Is it, are we doing this right now?
I don't know.
We're gonna try.
To be determined.
To be sure.
You gotta get your suit, and I gotta get my custom suit. So.
Oh, we're definitely doing it. That is like a off-season requirement.
There you go. But, all right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any comments, questions for this guy about this car, and like I said, if you guys have a car for sale that's an 82, 83, 84, or for him an 83 specifically manual, let us know. Comment below. Message us on Instagram. We're in Philly, aka Delaware. Also, so let us know.
Don't care.
I've driven across the country before by a car, so I mean.
Hey, listen, I drove the Miami 4 times.
Let me know.
I mean, who does not?
All right, guys. I'll see you at the next one. Thank you for watching. So, guys, I just asked Mark real quick. If I want to build a replica Night Rider for starters, and I want to put a red light, what do I have to do? Can I just cut out the bumper? And he told me no. He said no. Let me look at Noah's car. Noah is his kid, his son, and he has a little Night Rider. So he's going to show me something right now. Let's go look. Noah. So what are you going to show me?
So the nose is actually extended on KITT right here, just a little bit.
So it comes out.
Yeah. So I believe it was Michael Sheff who designed the nose originally back in the 80s. So there's two strange noses that you see in the first episode where it looks like a stock Trans Am one with it's extended and then the lights down here. And then this nose kind of shows up a little later. And this is like the Michael Sheff one. And these are actually blackouts that sit on there. So you can see your turn signals through it.
So can I modify the stock standard bumper?
You can. That's a stock.
Is that what
bumper.
Is that what it is? Okay.
So yeah, I mean you could, but it's obviously
so
it's obviously not going to look very good. I mean this was kind of a temporary. So like I cut here, and I folded it down underneath the support.
I see.
So it's not the greatest looking thing, but
right,
it's like
but you can make it look much better just the way it is right now.
Well, you could.
Otherwise, what? Hawks?
What's that?
Hawks.
Buy one on Hawks, yeah, if you wanted to. I bought mine.
Do they have?
What's that?
Do they have them?
Actually, they do.
Oh, really?
Yes,
okay.
if you wanted the factory bumper cover, you can.
No, I'm talking about the KITT nose.
No, KITT nose, you would want to look at a
People
company. Yeah, man, I don't even really know who's in the game anymore. It used to be Rob Lewisell. He had the license rights and everything for the actual.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I bought this one from a guy named
The guy from the
Joe Schmo
historian guy. Does he make parts or not?
I'm sure he'll be able to get you to who you want to talk to. Joe Hawthorne Booth or however he goes by. Actually, that's who I bought my Pirelli materials from.
Gotcha.
Which is amazing. That stuff is phenomenal. But yeah, Michael Sheff made the nose. I think George Barris designed the car for the show with this red light, and I forget who. I don't know. Well, we'll dive into that on another day.
Yeah, definitely.
But you can get the nose ready to go. There's like 3 different versions of the nose.
Like season 1, season 2.
Season 1 had the blackouts on there, so you could see the turn signals through it. Season 2 and 3 had like kind of like a sag to them. It's actually the one that I have. I wanted the blackout version, and they sent me that one. So I mean, that nose might be put there.
Gotcha.
And then the season 4 was just flat. There was no turn signal or anything. They didn't have turn signals on it for the show. You would obviously need them for driving on the road. You could probably mount them down here because the nose is actually extended a little bit. So it could work.
Let me ask you a question. So there's a 91 for sale near me, right? It doesn't have the ground effect. It's a Firebird.
Yeah.
What's so different about that and the 82, 83, 84?
So it's going to have that extended nose too. It's also going to have an airbag wheel, which.
Right, but besides that, like the outside's the same.
Yeah, for the most part.
Oh, so,
as long as it doesn't have the ground effects, you probably could get away with using that one. So. Cool. For less work, I mean, obviously, if you have a Trans Am or a GTA, it's going to have the ground effects. And
right.
You're going to have to like.
But that's a different car now. I mean, it's
yeah, you'll have to cover the holes in the door and all that fun stuff. So.
Cool. All right. Anything else you got to say?
No, it's good.
No, you want to say bye to the camera? Right behind you. There's a camera right behind you.
It's camera shy.
Yeah, show him your car. Show him your car. Go ahead. What car is that, Noah? KITT. Look at that.
K.I.T.?
They messed up on KITT though, and they didn't put tan interior in it.
Oh no. Dude, that's an easy fix now. Take that out and paint that.
Yeah, we got to spray paint it.
Yeah.
We got spray paint.
All right, guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you at the next one. Guys, a little behind the scenes here. Mark is recording for his YouTube channel. Mark, don't fall in the water, bro.
So tell me, what's up with the motor on this? 1.5 liter, right?
Nah, this is actually it's a custom edition. So it's a 2.8.
2.8.
Twin turbo. It's all-wheel drive.
Twin turbo, all-wheel.
Custom made for me from Japan. It's a spoon motor actually.
Take it over any sweet jump.
Dude, I tell you what, dude. On the way here to Delaware, man, I took a nice jump, longer than Ken Block's, and at SCPR. Dude, you gotta see that. I got on board of that too.
And why wouldn't you?
Why exactly? Why wouldn't I? Dude, the suspension's custom built. You know, it's never gonna break. It's like anti-braking.
It's anti-braking. Like, don't take it over any jump like we did at Southern Ohio.
Yeah. Nah, but in all seriousness, so it's a 1.5 turbo engine. I think it is underpowered slightly, a little bit.
Yeah.
It would be better if it had like a 2.0 or a 2.5 or even the SI motor, or not the SI motor, the Type R motor.
I would agree with that. It's a little underpowered for a big body car.
Yeah.
It's a very comfortable drive. The auto rev matching is a little different for me. I'm used to doing that on my own. So, but it's really nice.
Check out the tag. Did you see the tag in the back of this car?
I got your tag on there.
And for the people that don't know,
yeah, for the people that don't know,
that's my Instagram name, so you can follow me on there.
You want to follow John on his YouTube channel right there, and Instagram and everything it's that. The @JCR57RT.
All right, who wants to hop in a pool? No, you want to jump in?
Anybody looking for a quick dip?
That's actually clean water. Said no one ever.
Let's get some jet skis.
I will link John's channel in the description below, and thanks for checking the car out. Obviously, we're not going under the hood. It's raining.
I mean, you can if you want to. You want to see that big V8? Yeah, let me show you the V8.
Yeah, why don't you show me this V8 here? I'm going to see these big dips that you got going on here.
Like I said, this is custom made from Japan,
custom made from Japan. Oh, man.
That right there is the V8.
We forgot to flip that battery down.
Mark, how can you not put that down? Unbelievable.
It's running my need a little juice. Need a little help. So, yeah, look at that. Turbo.
So this one has 2 turbos, which you can probably see them from the underbody of the car.
I got one here, and that catalytic converter is definitely hiding a turbo under it.
Yeah, well, and there's also a half a turbo in the back as well.
Is it half a turbo?
Yeah.
So really it's a 2.5 turbo.
Well, it's 2.5 with 2.5 turbos.
That's right. 2.5
Yes.
turbo.
Yes. And it's all-wheel drive. Can't forget that.
And then all-wheel drive for sure. With this nice sticky rubber we got in here. Continental, perfect. Forgive us on our goofy adventures.
Guys, Mark Tisdale. Make sure to look him up on YouTube.
Some of this might not be the spec on your spec sheet when you buy your own.
Nah, but it is though.
But it could be.
It is.
It could be.
It is.
Imagination's a wonderful thing.
It is. Alright guys, with that said, I'll see you at the next one. Goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Simply type in John Concha, hit subscribe, and hit the bell.